Oh my god,
they were roommates! Hello everyone, I am back again, except I'm not alone today. I have my friend Lindsay with me.
Hello. Sorry, that's so weird.
Today, we're in a car, but we are not driving, so this is not dangerous. So don't call the police.
Abiding by the rules.
Yes, we're parked currently. So, today we're going to be doing a little Q&A about our friendship and like what it was like when I came out to her and stuff like that. So I asked for questions on my Instagram earlier today, so that is where we are getting them from. Let's get started. The first question is, how long have we been friends?
Like, we knew each other in kindergarten, but because like of our sisters, but
We became like friends in like grade 2, grade 3 kind of area.
I'd say that.
So we're in grade 12 now, so it's been quite a while. Can you do quick math or to
No,
figure
I
out
got
how
a
long?
C+
Yeah,
in math.
we're not gonna figure that out because we're stupid. The next question is, how did your friends respond to me coming out? So this is just one of my friends, but you're gonna have to take this one. What was your reaction? Like, take me through the moment in your eyes.
What I remember was reading it, and I was just like, okay, you did your coming out story, right?
Yeah, I explained how I did it. So
Okay.
basically, if you guys haven't seen that, I wrote it in a note on my phone and passed it around so my friends could read it.
And I remember her saying to us not to say anything when she like passed around the phone. So she was like, don't say anything, like just keep quiet.
No, I said don't say anything until you've all read it, I think.
Well, same thing. Like, so we all got the phone passed around, and we took it, and we were like,
That's what you guys were doing to each other?
well, yeah.
I was closing my eyes, so
Honestly, I feel like none of us, it's not that we weren't surprised, because that's such like a stupid thing to say, but it's like none of us were offended by it. Like, nobody cared. Nobody cared.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Nice.
we just were really happy for you, and like you were really worried.
Oh, no.
You were really worried, but we were kind of like, yes,
Whatever.
get it. We love.
We stan a queen. The next question is, how nervous was I to do it? And I was so freaking nervous. So basically, I said this in my coming out story, but we went out for food, and then we were walking back to my house, and they kept being like, tell us, and I was like, in a second. So when I eventually did, I wrote it in the note on my phone and gave it to them, and then I literally closed my eyes, plugged my ears, and was like this while I did it, because I was so freaking nervous. So
Yeah. Didn't Sophia guess it though?
she did, and then I was like, no. Like earlier on, one of my other friends was like, oh, like, is it that you're gay? And I was like, no.
She's like, she's gonna tell us she's gay, and Heather was like,
No.
no.
Mm-mm. The next question is, did my friends look shocked or surprised when I came out? And I don't know how to answer this because I wasn't looking. And I don't really remember when I looked up, like, what. I don't remember, like, what their faces were when I looked up. But, like, were you shocked / surprised?
I don't know if our faces showed it, because I feel like we were just very accepting. We were like, yep, okay, this is it. This is it. We're moving on.
When I came out to you, this person asks, did you think that I had a crush on you? Like, did that thought cross your mind?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
And it's not even like I'm just saying that because it's people make that assumption. Honestly, though, when she came out to us, it was kind of like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Like, hey, cool,
That's
whatever.
great. Like, can we go back now? Like,
Yeah, like, the thing is, that makes me so angry when people think that, because it's like, for me, personally, like, I've known you guys too long, I couldn't. Like, it's just weird. Like, you're my friends, that's just weird. I could never.
it's like,
She could never.
it's to even think about, oh my god, Heather's got a crush on me now that she's gay. It's like,
Mm-mm.
no.
The next question is, were you weirded out? Like, were you, like, kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird?
No.
No?
It was, like, again, it was just something that I was kind of like,
Okay.
Dope.
Cool.
I'm hungry now. Please, let's go back.
The next question is, do we have any traditions that we celebrate? Like, any things that we, like, do together?
Wait, like, traditions are things that we do...
Like, regularly, like, when we get together, we do this.
Listen to One Direction.
Oh my god, true. Every time we're, in the car, driving, we will blast One Direction. Like, full on...
Scream, sing it till
Literally,
we're lightheaded.
oh my god.
I'm sorry if I say I need you.
Literally. But yeah, and then, like, I don't know. I feel like we also just go to Starbucks a lot. We literally went today. So, yes. I don't know. Other than that, not really. We just kind of, like, have good times. The next question is, did you make any jokes about it afterwards? I mean, okay.
It didn't...
Get...
I was gonna make it look so bad, though.
No, say it.
Okay, it didn't... Nobody made jokes about it until sort of recently.
Well, yeah. Like, we've gotten to a point where it's like, they can joke about it and I'm not offended by it.
Yeah. It's... Okay, we never made... I'm, like, telling the truth, we never made jokes behind your back or anything.
That's good. I'm glad to know that.
It would have been really dramatic. No, it's like, friendship over. Oh my god. But, no. We didn't make jokes about it when she came out, nor, like, about her, like, behind her back. Kind of now, sometimes the group does it.
Yeah, but it's not like it's from a mean place. Like, I don't get offended
Yeah.
by it. It's just, like, funny.
Yeah. And
Like,
most of the
Heather's
time...
gay, haha.
Yeah. Ew. Or it's like, oh my god, did you hear that she's gay?
I'm like, wow.
Wow.
Who knew? The next question is, were any of my friends not accepting? And that's, like, no. Everyone was so great. Like, all of my friends in my close, like, inner circle, everyone was so accepting. And then my other friends as well. Just nobody... I haven't had anyone that's been like...
I think that, like, it's so... No, I don't want to say popular because it's not, like, a trend, but it's so much more accepted now.
Yeah, like, people are kind of just like, okay.
People are like, okay, cool. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, like, even people from my school who I'm not, like, close with, everyone's been super nice about it, so...
Yeah.
That's really good.
Like, it's not really something where you're like, oh my god, you're gay, I can't talk to you anymore.
Yeah. It's good.
Really.
Makes me happy. The next question is, did you guys ever fight? If so, what was the stupidest thing that you fought over? And we have definitely, like, fought in the past. I feel like we don't really fight anymore, and all the arguments were kind of stupid. But,
I feel like we never fight.
We really don't.
Unless it's something so... Like, unless we're all just dramatic about something. Like, if there's something going on, we're all just kind of, like...
yeah, but, like, even then, like, I feel like we don't really fight. And the stupidest thing we fought over was... probably that.
I had a crush on a guy in grade 6 and 7, and she dated him.
Okay. You know what? In my defense, I was confused.
You also stole my crush.
I'm sorry.
And you knew that I had a crush on him.
Sorry.
It wasn't a secret.
The next question is, what is one thing that the other does that's annoying? You can go first.
When Heather finds a word that she really likes, or a phrase, or maybe a song lyric, or just whatever, she doesn't stop repeating it over and over and over and over again.
No, what was the song?
You're every
woman in the world to me.
We were at
the mall.
Yeah, the mall, and some store had that song playing.
And I just
really
really
stop saying it.
I really liked that. So, one thing that annoys me about you. Okay,
I can't take criticism.
I feel like it's that you get so down on yourself and you're like, it makes me sad because Lindsay's a really good artist. I'll put her little art on Instagram in the description, but
I don't have to do that.
I will. And, like, she'll be like, she gets so down on herself and thinks that she's so bad. And I'm like, I don't like that because you're so good. And it's like, you shouldn't think like that. So that's the thing that annoys me the most, that you get so sad and down on yourself.
Oh.
The next question is, how old were you when you came out to my friends? And we were in grade 10, so I think I was, like, 15, 16. I think it was in, like, March.
I have no perception of time because honestly, whenever somebody's like, "Oh, when did Heather come out?" I'm like, like grade 8.
No!
Not grade 8, obviously, but like I just no perception.
Yeah,
of time,
I mean,
so.
if it was March, then that means it's been 2 years right now because it's March. So.
Did
Goals.
you come out in March?
I think it was in the spring.
Do you still have the note?
I do. It's on my phone, but like,
Aw.
I wrote a note of when I came out to people. So it was either March or April. I think it might have been April though.
You should look and then
I'll insert. I'll tell you guys. My little subtitles.
just across it. Sorry.
The final question is, what was the most difficult thing about coming out to your friends? And this is kind of hard for me to answer because I kind of knew and thought that they would be accepting, but I feel like the hardest thing was just like doing it. That's not a good answer, but like
Not admitting, but like saying it.
like actually, yeah, saying the words, because I had to text them the night before and tell them like, I have to tell you guys something, because I knew that if I didn't, I would chicken out, you know? So, and yeah, like I was planning to actually physically say it to them, but I never did because I couldn't. So I wrote it on
Say
an
it
iPhone
now.
note. Lindsay, I'm gay.
Get out of my car.
And that was the final question, but the final thing I want to do is ask you if you have any advice for people for when their friends come out to them. Like, what can you say?
Sorry, I hate myself. Okay, so like, I don't really have advice. More as like, you have to remember that is really big to them. It's really like scary. It's really like nerve-wracking because like you don't know if I feel like you don't know if we're gonna say.
Yeah, like when you're in the position of coming out to someone, you never know. Even if you think they're gonna react one way, like you never actually know.
So like as a friend, I feel like if you have an opinion about it, it's kind of like
just try to be open-minded. Sort of thing.
yeah, like that person is still the same person to you. What their like sexuality is doesn't define who they are. It's a part of them, but it's not. It doesn't change.
Yeah.
Like you being gay doesn't change Heather, because Heather is still Heather. It's not like you became a different person. You just like different people. So like that's how it works.
Oh my god, you.
That's
That was good advice.
Thanks. I really appreciate
no,
it.
hand hug.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, so that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think it's kind of fun having Lindsay on my channel. Love her.
I'm always in lives.
So we had to feature her. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and comment. That would just be very helpful for me. It would be very nice if you could do that. And all of my social media are down below, and I'll put Lindsay's art account down below as well, so you can follow her because she's an amazing artiste. Okay, Lindsay's doing my outro.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Catch me next Wednesday dropping a new video. Me as in Heather. I mean...
Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye!